Sounds good. All right, and we're back.
We are
It's
back.
been a while.
It has been. It's
like.
been a couple.
I guess it has been 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Yeah.
But we are back.
2 weeks. Yeah. How you been?
Good. Good.
Yeah, good?
Haven't seen you in a while.
I know. It's been a long time. Every day.
No Hair Opinion podcast.
That's right.
Just opinions.
That's right.
That's all we have.
You know what? And I just realized a while ago while I was resetting the internet and doing all the technical stuff behind the scenes.
Yes.
There are basically two, I think. There's a lot of different types of podcasts, but I just had a thought that there are podcasts that either talk directly to the camera and it's more of a broadcast. Hey guys, y'all should pay attention. They give a hook.
That's
right. It's like, hey, tonight we're going to be talking about aliens, UFOs. We're going to be talking about, I guess aliens and UFOs or something. We're going to be talking about Epstein. They give they just talk away, and it's more of a news broadcast. And there's a lot of different ones like, InfoWars and those kind of guys, Nick Fuentes, Candace Owens, Tucker Carlson.
Yeah.
But Tucker doesn't do more of a broadcast anymore. He does more of interviewing.
Yeah, he's interviewing.
And then there's the Joe Rogan.
Same style.
Tucker.
Kind of interview.
Yeah. It's just a couple guys talking.
Yeah.
A couple
Sean
gals
Ryan
talking.
as
Sean
well.
Ryan.
Yeah.
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 They don't do a lot of talking to the camera. And it's not connected with the guys, but they are bringing them in for a good conversation.
Yeah.
And I think we fall more into that.
I think so.
Yeah.
But instead of bringing anyone in, we just stare at each other's faces.
Yeah.
It's fair.
Don't ever look at the camera. Ever look there.
Don't do it.
I think I can remember that Ferris Bueller was the first movie where the main character would stop and look at the camera and talk.
Yeah.
I thought that was so cool.
It is cool.
And then when Zach would do it on Saved by the Bell, I was like, dude, this show's different.
Yeah, that's
He's
right.
talking to me.
And then like The Office would do it.
Oh,
and
yeah.
They would be like,
Yeah.
no, I like it. Yeah, it makes sense. So
It brings like when he would turn around and go, I could be the walrus.
That's right.
John
I haven't
Lennon
seen
was,
that in a long time.
Yeah.
Bueller.
If I'm going to get caught, it's not going to be by a rat like that. One of my all-time favorite movies, Ferris
It is a good
Bueller's
movie.
Day Off.
Yeah, it is. Is that top 5 for you?
Edward Rooney. Yeah, for
Okay.
sure. It was one of the very first ones I learned how to quote.
Yeah.
First movie I learned how to quote was there was 3: Lady and the Tramp, Jungle Book, and Robin Hood.
Men in Tights.
No, well, that was a good one. That was one of the best ones ever made. We are men. We're men in tights. No, this one is Robin Hood and Little John running through the forest, laughing and.
Oh, like the cartoon.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So your first 3 that you quoted was all cartoons.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where the whole movie reference
started.
Yeah.
So that started young for you then.
Yeah, and then I noticed that the same guy playing Little John.
Yeah.
Is the same character, same voice, playing Baloo the bear.
In the Jungle Book.
Same guy, same voice, same dance moves.
Oh, wow.
When
never knew
Baloo the bear busts in on King Louis, and they do that halapazini,
Yeah.
So that dance is the same dance that he does with the chicken when the Phony King of England song when they're out in the woods.
Yeah.
It's the same.
That's cool.
He takes King Louis, throws him between his legs, spins him up, does the chicken, does the same exact dance moves. It's like they copied each other.
I don't know what made me think of this. Do you remember Tailspin as a kid?
Yeah.
That was a great show.
Yeah.
I love Tailspin.
Tailspin. Now that wasn't. No, that was.
Had Launchpad in it from the Ducks. What was the Scrooge McDuck?
Yes.
And what was the other one's called? I can't remember the name.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Yeah. What was it called though? I can't think of the name of it. Anyways.
I thought you was talking about the one that was the Chipmunks. Down Under.
That's Chippendale.
No.
Chippendale Rescue Rangers.
Yes. Okay. So do you know that when there's a scene,
they didn't wear pants.
There's a scene where they're leaving in the opening in the theme song.
Yeah.
Like they're leaving and they're like, I don't know if they're
Chippendale.
flying. Yeah.
Rescue
So there's
Rangers.
a woman in the window that has no clothes on.
I didn't know
I
that.
wish we could pull that up
Oh,
to
wow.
show what I'm talking about. But You can Google it later.
Subliminal messages back then, huh? Wow.
There's a ton of them in Disney.
Oh, definitely.
Like a bunch.
100%.
Like, you remember Aladdin?
Yes.
Where he was like off the balcony scene. She's like, he says that it comes off as like though he's swatting a fly.
Yeah.
He's like, silly fly. But he says, silly teenagers, take off your clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's like, and then he admitted it later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah. They had a lot of subliminal stuff. Little Mermaid.
There was one, the Lion King, where he like falls on the flowers or something that spells something. What is this? Sex. That's right. Yeah. That's it.
So it was like, they've been at it for a while.
You think they still do it? Or they're just better at it, or now that everybody's caught on, they're like, we can't do this for a while.
I think they're out in the open with it now.
Yeah, that's it. They don't even have
the
to hide
CEO,
it.
I think it was the CEO or the marketing director or somebody.
They don't even have to.
Yeah, we're
hide
putting it in everything.
Yeah, they don't have to hide it anymore.
Yeah, we're after the kids.
Wow.
We're just
they're after the kids.
You remember a couple of years ago they actually came out with a song. A lot of them just got, "We're after your children" or something.
Oh, I don't remember that. That's crazy.
Yes, it was so weird.
Well, like we talked about before, though. Like, they have to go after the kids because they can't convince you and me certain things are right.
Yeah.
But they can convince a 5-year-old because they don't know any better,
you
right?
need a litter box.
And especially if you're a kid that's growing up watching TV and not getting parented correctly or being taught the right things.
Yeah.
Of course you're going to believe that over time. You know, if my son's 3 years old, if I told him every day the sky was black, he'd be like, eventually he would believe it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think it goes back to that perspective test that they said, so if you have two children you have two children raised in the same environment, same home. Mm-hmm. One of them has a different perspective of colors than the other one.
Sure.
But because you told both of them, whenever you see this color, like say if I saw purple and you saw red, growing up in the same, if you and me, when our parents said, what color is this? And we went, and they taught us that was purple.
Yeah.
It didn't matter what you saw it as. You named it purple, right? So you could go by your whole life and none of us would ever know that you didn't see purple, that you saw
that
red.
Whole herd mentality then,
yes,
right?
exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
So they do target. They have been targeting for a while.
Oh yeah.
Like the younger generation, because they know that once they're going to grow up eventually. Yeah. And that's why we're living in the world we live in now.
Of course. Because
the kids that ate Tide Pods are actually voting age, and
isn't that fun?
Voting in people like other people. Anyway. Yeah. Not to get political.
I understand.
Yeah. I don't know if this is going to be a political podcast tonight.
Sometimes we don't plan on it being, and then it kind of goes that way. We just don't bring it back on the rails. That's okay.
But any conversation with you is normally really good. So, and we can talk about anything.
That's debatable.
Let's see. What do you want to talk about first?
Well, I figured because I thought we were going to talk a little bit about Cracker Barrel.
Yes.
And apparently they don't like profits, and they did a crazy rebrand after all these years. And I don't think there's anything wrong with rebranding, but I think it was such a drastic rebrand that it really made a lot of people angry. The stock tanked.
Did it really?
Oh, yeah, it was down like 100.
Man, we should have bought puts.
We should have. We would have crushed it. If we'd have done it that night when they first released it, because we would have known it was going to tank.
But they didn't release it till the market was closed.
Correct. And that's why they do stuff like that. But anyway, it took a big nosedive. I don't know how many percentage points, but pretty far down. They lost like $140 million in the past few days.
But I bet you somebody made money on that.
Oh, yeah.
People knew it was coming.
Oh, yeah.
I'm guaranteed those guys.
So they shorted it.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we should have done that.
That's like, hey, listen, we're going to go on. And so this would answer the question when you think, how could you be so intelligently challenged that you would go with this awful of a rebrand?
Right.
And now it makes sense because those guys are like, dude, we're going to short the market.
Yeah.
Or short the stock.
Yeah.
Let's do this rebrand that's not going to work.
But we can buy the stock cheap or put puts on it. However you want to say that. Yeah.
Pump and dump.
And then make a lot of money.
Or dump and pump. Whatever.
Yeah, I guess
they dump it.
opposite.
They buy it Yeah.
I think that happens a lot.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I think it happens with crypto. I think it happens with stocks. I think
That's
it
what they did to
happens with a lot.
Facebook. Remember when Facebook came out?
Yeah.
Where they pushed so much volume on that thing and then it
Yeah.
hit, it rose.
Yeah.
And then I think
Massive
JP
sell-off.
Morgan just went sold out.
Yeah.
It bottomed out it bottomed
the first one
lower
to
than
buy
what
it
it
back?
Yeah, and they were the first ones to buy it back.
Yeah, they know. It's all manipulation.
Yeah, and that was just my opinion. I don't know if it was JP Morgan or not. They obviously have a lot of money that can go after me for defamation. So if it wasn't JP Morgan, it was maybe JP Stanley or
JP
somebody.
Stanley.
I don't know, whoever. I don't know.
Morgan Stanley.
It was no, it was not JP.
It was JP Goodwin. That's what it was. Made a lot of money on that stock, did you?
It was somebody. I don't know who it was. Maybe Snagglepuss. Exit stage right, stage left even.
That's right. But then on the way over here, I looked at my phone when I got here, and it said that they are going back to the original brand.
Really?
Yeah, they said they got enough pushback to where they're like, you know what? They actually mentioned the investors and President Trump to put the logo back the way it was.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that lady was like, all the owners are like, man, we can't wait for the new remodel. I'm like,
Who was she interviewing?
Who are you talking to?
There's no way
Two of them
somebody
in
said
San
they was-
Francisco?
Yeah.
Is there Crackle Barrels out there?
I wouldn't think so. I feel like that's a very Southern thing.
Yeah.
And I
think that's
do
what
like
they were
Cracker
after.
Barrel. I'm not gonna, and it didn't affect me the way it affected some people. I don't think, but it was a stupid looking logo. It's very basic at that point. But
Yeah.
I mean, I still, very basic.
Well, it was a shame. If it's a shame that if they go back to it, then I can't use their likeness again for our new logo in my T-shirts.
I think you can.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if they're necessarily worried about you or not. Maybe one day they will be.
Raining on my parade, are you? I got it.
Well, like my accountant told me one time, Paul, I said, I don't want to do anything wrong on my taxes. I said, I don't want to ever get audited. And he said, Jared, don't take this the wrong way. He said, they ain't worried about you. And I said, no offense taken. I get it. I understand.
I heard a guy say one time, if you have an IRS problem, you've made it.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a good problem to have.
That's right. So, so I guess we don't really have to talk about that all that much because it's kind of back.
Do you think are they really coming back?
That's what they said. I mean, that was based on what I saw on
not
X.
doing the remodels. Have they remodeled this one in Oxford?
I don't think so. Somebody posted it this weekend that said it looked the same. I mean,
That's
it's going
good.
to take a while to do some remodeling like that because it was like the inside they completely changed it. It looked like a Waffle House.
What Claire said yesterday morning on the Let Him Cook podcast. She said, "Man, it's so sad they're going to remodel. I loved eating right up underneath the horse castrator."
That's fair.
I was like,
That's so
"What?"
good. That's funny. That's funny.
It's like my favorite place to eat.
Under the horse castrator. That's funny. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I like Cracker Barrel. I wasn't going to stop eating there, I didn't think.
When was the first time you ate at Crackle Barrel? Was it
Here? You're talking
you
about
remember?
here? No, it was.
It wasn't here for
No,
me.
because we didn't have one here for the longest time. I don't remember exactly.
It was always a vacation spot, like the Smokies.
like Gatlinburg.
Yeah.
Gatlinburg is the first thing that came to
That's
mind.
the first place I ever ate one.
Yeah, I think so.
And I was in love with the little syrup bottles.
Yeah,
I was like, man.
yeah.
And then I heard they were getting them everywhere, and I was like, this is crazy.
Oh, it was you thought it was like a one-off. It wasn't a chain
There
back
was
then?
not when I ate. I'm old, so the only one that I remember for a long, long time was at the Smokies.
Yeah.
And then there was one right outside of Six Flags.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, dude, this is great.
Yeah.
Six Flags, Crackle Barrel, Crackle Barrel, Six Flags. And
That's
then,
right.
and then I'd always make sure I got one of those little syrup bottles to bring back.
So do you like the cornbread better or the biscuits?
Yeah, I'm not a big cornbread guy.
Yeah, I like cornbread, but I don't like their
I
cornbread.
like the cornbread at Top of the River.
That is good cornbread.
That's great.
I do agree.
Yeah.
They have good coleslaw there, too, which I'm very picky about coleslaw, but I like their coleslaw.
I've never been a fan of coleslaw.
No.
Ever. Never. Ever ate it until the cookout. And they put it on their barbecue sandwiches.
And you eat it there?
And I ate it, and I was like, this is not bad.
Okay, so now you eat coleslaw.
I do not.
Oh, it's just cookout
It's
of
just
all the
yeah,
places.
Yeah, you don't like the cookout?
No, I don't like the coleslaw at the cookout.
Oh,
I
do
feel
you
like
like
that's
the cookout food?
Yeah,
though?
cookout's fine.
Yeah?
It is what it is. It's cheap and, fills an empty spot.
When you can order 2 hot dogs as a side item.
I do like the side items.
Yeah.
Like you can get a quesadilla and a quesadilla on the side.
Yes. You can order a quesadilla for the main entree, and then order 2 more quesadillas as your sides.
I do. That is nice.
Yeah, but they want. I tell you what's crazy is they won't let you mix it.
What do you mean?
Like, all right, so you can order steak or chicken.
Sure.
As the main.
Yeah. Well, is it beef or chicken, or is it steak?
Yeah, steak and chicken is Taco Bell. So it's like beef or chicken is the main, right?
Yeah.
But your 2 sides have to be the same quesadilla. They can't be chicken and beef.
Oh wow.
That's nuts.
That is nuts.
Like I got into a 30-minute conversation with them about this principle. Like you realize this makes no sense, right?
Right. 0 cents.
Like I can order.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mix it up anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just save me the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how the people in the back hear what they say at cookout. They're like, I'll take a number barbecue sandwich and tater tots are like,
Yes. What is that
like,
language?
What are they saying?
Mala chile.
Yeah.
Mala chile. I'm like, what?
I have no idea. I'm like,
Cuál
there's no
queso?
way they're getting my order right. But they
Yeah.
do somehow.
It
like
is.
a
It is
language.
another language.
It is. It
And
is.
then it's Christian, so it's probably Pentecostal stuff going on.
Is
back
that?
there. Yeah.
They're speaking
They have an
in
interpreter. They have an interpreter back there. Chili cheese fries.
All right,
Say
chili
it, the
cheese
Lord.
fries,
Chili
there.
cheese fries.
That's right. Yeah, that's funny, man. But I do like cookout, I guess. All right.
I like the fact that they play Christian music and then they have the little
Yeah, the little
scripture
Bible
on
verses on
yeah,
the cups.
that's
Yeah,
pretty
I
cool.
think we should support things like that.
There's a nice cookout in Gadsden. Have you been to it?
That's brand new.
It
No,
is,
I haven't
and
been
it's
there.
really nice.
You been inside and everything?
really clean.
Yeah.
I mean, the one in Jacksonville is real. I like going there because it's a good place to eat after church.
Yeah.
The people are always really nice when I go in there.
And it's cost effective.
It is.
It's not super expensive.
It
like
is.
most other places.
Good Lord, our family goes out to eat after church. It's a handful of people.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
over here, you're at least $150.
Yeah, it's very expensive to eat out now.
Yeah, it's
We
not
don't
that
do it very often.
for that much money. We can all eat, invite a couple of people to eat, and get banana pudding milkshakes after we're done.
That's true.
For less money than eating at the
Yeah,
restaurants around here.
absolutely. They have a ton of milkshakes too. I do like their milkshakes.
Yeah, I like living in Jacksonville.
Good.
I like the Walmart there.
Yeah.
I like the Johnsons there. I like I better like the Johnsons there, right?
Yeah, you better.
I like the Farmers Insurance there.
That is a good insurance place.
Heirloom Taco is closed.
I know.
Which
They
it
opened
stinks.
they opened a new place there today. It's a meat and 3 type of place. Yeah.
Really?
It just opened today, actually. Yeah.
Really?
I figured we had to try it out sometime.
Yes.
Because
Because I was in the office today going, I'm hungry. Let's go eat. And
Yeah,
you're
I didn't
like,
know about it until you guys
Oh.
left. Sorry. I would have mentioned it. But yeah, I think it just opened. They voted on it at the city council meeting on Monday, and then they opened today. It's cash only, though, which is kind of weird. Yeah. So make sure you have cash when you go.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wiggly's is good. That smash burger at Wiggly's is real good.
Smash Burger's good. The California Burrito's good.
Yeah, which was a guy from California making it. So
Yeah,
it's pretty
yeah,
impressive.
I do like it. It is good. They did some kind of they did an event today too somewhere. They had like their little bus
truck.
setup, food truck
Wiggly's.
setup.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's good.
yeah, it's Piedmont somewhere. I
You
think.
know, a surprise place to eat is Jess's Barbecue.
Where's that at?
See?
I've never heard of it.
All right, so on 21, the stop, there's the car wash, and then you can turn left and go to Weaver.
Yeah.
If you're coming from Jacksonville, it's the other way.
Okay. Yeah. It's in Weaver though.
No, it's the red light right there on 21. There's a little yellow food truck right there at that red
Oh,
light.
yeah, at the Sight and Sound, where Sight and Sound used to be.
Across the street.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
They have smash burgers there too,
They
right?
have scrambled burgers.
Scrambled burgers. That's what I was thinking. of.
Yes.
Yeah, I've heard that's good. I've never been.
They
there.
are insane, brother.
Yeah. All right, I'll have to check it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it cash only too?
No.
I feel like that place would be cash only.
Yeah.
Because it looks like it'd be cash
What I
only.
don't understand is they got the food truck, they got a restaurant next door, but they never open the restaurant.
I know.
They
I was
just, we're
wondering
going to
that.
stand outside. We're going to take y'all's orders out here.
Right.
Yeah.
In the hot sun.
And catch us when we're open.
Yes.
I'm not going to tell you when we're going to
Well,
be
I was going to
here.
ask because I never know when they're open because I
Yes.
feel like it's random.
No one does. No one
Okay,
does.
so it's just-
you just kind of ride by, you see some people, they're open today.
Okay.
Yeah. And normally you're going to see Ray Boswell standing out there ordering.
Is he like 'em?
Bro, he is the king.
Okay.
They know him by name.
Yeah.
I guess they used to be somewhere, downtown Anniston.
Okay.
Maybe. And he would go there every day. So, and they actually call them the Goodman sandwich. Is that what they call the Goodman burgers or something?
Okay.
A couple of Goodmans, and you'll
Yeah.
know what it is.
I'm
I
gonna
wish
have
it
to
was
check
called
it out.
Goodwin. That'd be really
That
cool.
would be good. Oh, wow.
Yeah, but
I'll
their
have to try it out.
scramble burgers are crazy, and you can get them with like hot sauce. Oh, bro, and they come with slaw. Those come with slaw too.
Okay. And they have good slaw.
I don't know. I haven't tried it with slaw.
You won't eat anybody else's
I don't.
slaw
I
but
haven't.
Cookout.
No. I won't say I
I
won't.
can't believe this.
I just say I haven't tried it.
Cookout is the standard for you.
When it comes to
coleslaw. I don't-
coleslaw. But
I don't
their
even know how-
their barbecue sandwiches at the Cookout's not bad.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun.
What's your favorite barbecue place?
Around here,
Don't say you, other than yourself.
I don't know if there is a great one around here.
Really?
This is going to sound terrible,
So
but I'm
all
kind of
right,
like
so
a barbecue
rank 'em.
snob.
Yeah.
If I had to pick one, it would probably be Cooter Brown's.
Thank you. I haven't
Probably-
had there in years.
It's
But.
probably the best, and I'm not saying it's great, but I think it's probably the best one around here.
All right, so Cooter Brown number 1. Who would be number 2?
I don't
We'll
know.
go through your top 5.
Is there 5?
I don't know.
I don't think I can put a top 5.
Just think about it.
I would say maybe 2 would be the Rocket.
The Rocket and a number 2. Okay.
The Rocket burgers are really good. They're really messy, but they're really good.
Okay.
But I don't love their barbecue, so I usually get the burgers when I go
Okay.
there.
So scratch them for barbecue.
They what? Well, it's about time.
Yes. Yes.
I remember my dad used to go there and have to write a check, and I'm like, "You will take a check from someone before you take a card payment? Let me go
can't-
ahead and write this
I
check."
came back from Amsterdam in 2017 and went to the Rocket, and they made me go across the
To the-
street
to the
to the
bank.
ATM to pay for it. I came back and I said, "Do you realize people have been to the moon?" You realize
Several
that, right?
times.
And then we found out that may or may not be true.
That's fair.
So Rocket, good job with taking cash.
Yeah, yeah,
all right, so
not
let's scratch Rocket. They can't be number 2 if
I
you don't
think-
like your barbecue.
I think that's it.
But you got Dad's, you got Betty's. You
I don't
got,
like Dad's at
all. What's this one over here? Jim and Nick's.
Jim and Nick's is okay.
All right, so if you had to name 3, if you had to tell
Around
the-
here?
yeah,
I don't
around
know
here.
if there is 3.
Okay, could you include Dreamland?
Well, Dreamland's not around here.
Okay,
though.
let's just say it was.
Okay, so let's just say, okay, you want me to name my top 3
Not
barbecue restaurants
Texas.
ever?
Alabama.
Okay, then I would probably, so Archibald's would be number 1.
Where's that
That's
at?
in Tuscaloosa.
Okay.
It's delicious.
Okay.
It kills Dreamland. If you like
Really?
Dreamland, you got to go to Archibald's.
Okay.
Yeah, check
So
it out.
we'll go there
when
the
you
game.
you should definitely go there.
Yeah. Okay.
And there's another little hidden secret in Tuscaloosa. It's called De Palma's, and it's a Italian restaurant. It's the best Italian food I've ever had.
But is it barbecue?
No, it's Italian food.
No, we're just.
I know, but I had to give De Palma's a plug.
Okay,
You're
okay,
welcome.
Okay.
But it's great Italian
Okay.
food. You will never eat
I was
Olive
like
Garden
Italian
again.
barbecue.
Now that sounds wild, but I'd
Yeah.
probably try it.
I would too.
So yeah, I would say that would be number 1, Archibald's. Then probably Dreamland, probably 2. But I don't know if Alabama does the greatest job about barbecue. I really think we lack there. I really think we lack.
Memphis.
Memphis is a great barbecue.
Yeah.
Really good, especially ribs and pork's really good in Memphis.
Yeah.
And then Texas, of course. North Carolina has good barbecue.
Yeah. They have their own sauce.
Yeah, it's like a vinegar-based sauce, but I
Yeah.
kind of like it. But yeah, I don't know. I think if somebody opened up a really good barbecue restaurant around here, it would crush it.
Yeah.
Because I'm a big brisket fan,
You know,
but
the
like
Cooter
everybody
Brown's
here
is good,
cooks. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. But like it's gonna sound bad, but I feel like a barbecue snob. Like I feel like I've had the best of the best. Like there's a place in Austin called Black's. I think it's called something else, something Black's now, but it used to just be called Black's, and it's great barbecue. It's phenomenal.
Have you ever been in one of those barbecues cook-off things?
No,
in
but that would
Texas?
be awesome.
It would be, wouldn't it?
We'd have to do
I think
that.
I'd walk away with a heart attack.
Probably so.
Do
It'd
you
probably be
like to
worth
get
it.
fried okra at the barbecue places?
I like fried okra.
I do too.
Yeah, it's probably one of my favorite things.
Yeah. So I tell you this
favorite
was
side.
funny. It was funny, right? So last week we drive out. Was it last week?
Yeah, to Mexico.
Yeah. So
The week before.
Week before. Really?
He's always a week off, isn't he?
What did we do last week?
We came home.
We came back. We rested. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. All right. So the week before, we drove 2 days out to New Mexico and then 2 days back. Right. We were there for 2 days. So
Yeah.
like 2 days there, 2 days there. I mean, 2 days driving, 2 days there, 2 days driving and back. All right. So
That's a
on the
quick
way
trip.
there, we stop in Monroe, Louisiana, and we stop at a place called Podnahs. Podnahs.
Cajun food?
No, barbecue.
Ooh.
And it was really good.
I bet it was good.
It was real good.
Podnah.
Podnahs.
In
It was.
Monroe-
It's right down
Right
the
off the
street.
interstate?
No, right down the street from Duck Dynasty.
Okay.
Yeah. So we
Cool.
got to see the Duck Dynasty place. Didn't get to go inside because they were closed.
What did you get at this Podnahs place?
I got the barbecue sandwich.
Okay, was that pork or
It was pulled pork.
good, huh?
It was real good.
I love
real good.
barbecue. It's
Yeah.
like one of my favorite foods.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
And that's why I get kind of disappointed.
I like making it. I like
Yeah.
I like smoking it.
Yeah.
So we get there and so you know how over here we have Western sizzling.
Yeah.
Over there they just have sizzling.
I thought you were going to say Eastern sizzling, but that didn't make
No.
sense.
They have sizzling
Sizzling. It's
because
not Western.
they're in the West.
They're already there.
Yeah.
They
So
ain't got to
that's
name it.
like
So it's the same thing?
yes.
It's like the buffet
It's a buffet.
style?
Over here it's
Wow.
called Western sizzling.
Yeah.
Over there it's called sizzling. But they're in the West,
That's funny.
right? Over here it should be called Eastern.
It technically should
sizzling?
be called Eastern sizzling.
Or do you call Mexican food in Mexico?
No, they just call
No,
it
exactly,
food.
exactly. So, right. You don't call American food unless you. I don't know. Maybe you do.
I don't think we do.
We don't call Alabama food
No,
food.
I think we just call it food.
Is there an Alabama food?
We just say country.
Banana
Yes.
pudding,
I tell you what's an Alabama food. I don't even want to say it.
fried green tomatoes.
No. Thank you.
No, that's a Hawaiian food.
That's Alabama food.
No, that's. Nah. You think so? Hawaii is.
I feel like if you asked a group of people outside of Alabama, what do you think Alabama people eat? I think they would say spam.
No, they
You
would
don't think
say
so?
banana pudding. They'd say fried okra.
banana
They'd say
pudding's
fried
spot
green
on.
tomatoes.
Have you ever
They-
had hot banana pudding, like out of the oven?
Yes,
Oh, man.
bro, I
that's
make
where
it.
it's at. That's where it's at.
I make it.
You got to let me have some of that.
It's 2 days later though. It's real good too.
Hold on, I got a question from our audience.
All right.
Okay.
Kirby wants to know runny barbecue sauce or thick barbecue sauce.
Ooh.
It depends.
It
If
really
it's the
does
Carolina, and it's going to be runny,
It's going to be definitely runny.
but you're going to need a lot of it.
Yeah.
I like to taste my barbecue sauce if I'm going to have it.
Yeah, I think if you do barbecue right, though, you don't need a lot of sauce.
It's what everybody says.
And that's what's the problem around here.
Yeah.
I think it's just all sauce. And you're
Yeah.
like, this is good, but, I like a little flavor here.
Yeah,
But I probably, if I picked one, I would say thicker sauce.
the thicker sauce. Yeah, if I'm going to use it, I want it. I want
Yeah.
I want to taste
Yeah.
it. Yeah,
Correct.
I want it to be real red. I don't like the Carolina
And
stuff.
it's not my favorite either. It's okay. I mean, I'll eat it, but I like it to be but my preference is like hot and sweet for my
Yeah,
barbecue sauce.
yeah.
I want to be a little spicy, but a little sweet. at the
Okay,
same
so
time.
when you're smoking your stuff, do you buy the rubs from Lowe's or do you buy your rubs from the grocery store?
I'll buy
I
it.
think Lowe's has a really
I
good.
usually buy it online from the barbecue restaurant I used to manage.
Yeah.
I'll buy it there, but I'll also go to Publix. Has a lot of good ones as well. Little tidbit, they've got a lot of good
Publix
ones.
does. What's your favorite?
It's called what is it called? Church something.
The Church. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
the
a
Church.
barbecue place in Texas.
I think it is.
really
Yeah.
good. They create
Yeah.
their own rub. They sell
Yeah.
it. They sell it
They
at
sell it at
Walmart.
Publix too.
Is it Walmart or Publix?
They sell it at Wellham. I know. I got it at
Lowe's. They
Publix.
sell it at Lowe's.
Oh,
I
good
think.
to know. I didn't
And
know.
one of them's called the Preacher.
Yes.
And it's so good.
Yes, the
That's
last
one
one
of
I
the
had
best
was
ones.
like the Holy Ghost or something.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
really
yeah.
good.
Yes,
But it had like
yes.
3 pigs on the front. I was like,
Yes.
all right, I
Yeah,
can get
yeah,
around
yeah.
this. But it's
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the Church. He has his own. I
Meat
learned
Church. It's called Meat Church.
Meat Church. Okay.
Yeah, I think
I've
that's
learned
the
a
name.
lot from his podcast.
Yeah. Okay.
Watching him smoke different stuff. But
got
I was
me
going to
wanting
ask
to
you about
smoke
your
something.
smoked bologna.
It was awesome.
Was it?
Dude.
Did it turn
So
out really
this is
good?
what-
Didn't
so
taste
what-
like spam?
No. Why would it taste like spam?
Because it's bologna.
Bologna's way superior to spam.
You think so?
Yes.
Why is
Yes.
it cheaper?
It's not cheaper.
Bologna?
I feel like spam's free.
No way.
I feel like you could be like, how much
spam
is the
is
spam?
as expensive as a T-bone, brother.
Then why would you ever buy it?
Because it's good.
It's not better than a T-bone.
I bet you could smoke it and it tastes real good.
I wouldn't eat it.
Dude,
I'll
I'm doing
let
it.
you try it
I'm
out.
doing it. We
But
had
no,
that
I
pecan,
did.
We had that pecan tree fall out here. I got a truckload full of pecan
That's right.
stumps.
That is good to smoke on
Yeah.
pecan. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I took the bologna and I did like a binder of mustard, and then I put the meat church on there. I don't remember the Holy
Mm-hmm. That mustard
Trinity. I think
binder
is the one I
so
got.
important.
Yeah, and I kind of like cut it in a way so I could get the rub down in there real good.
Yeah.
Like spiral cut it a little bit, and I smoked it for like 3 or 4 hours, and it was awesome. But then
Yeah.
I cut it like thick, and then I put it on the flat top and got a little crisp on it.
Oh, on the black
like
stone?
you,
Yeah, the
like
griddle.
you would
Yeah.
normally cook bologna anyways.
Yeah,
So
get
my
the
mom used to
edges.
fry it, and it would be like burnt almost.
bologna
That
gotta have them edges.
Yes, yes.
Bologna must have the edges.
Yes,
Only way to eat it.
that's
Yeah.
right.
It's like, what do you call those? The burnt in
Burn ends.
Burn ends.
That's my favorite.
Yes,
Love 'em.
bologna gotta have the burn ends.
100%. But it was good. So I cut it about like that thick, and then I put it on the grill and flipped it a couple times, got it a little charred, and then ate a big sandwich.
Come
like
on with
It
that.
was so good, bro.
Come on with that.
It's the white trash in me. I promise.
Oh, you're like living it. Let him cook.
But it was good. It was good. And it was like $7 for that bologna log. Yeah, so I guess it probably is cheaper than Spam.
That's what we're gonna start cooking.
Oh, I'm gonna cook some tomorrow.
Dude, it was good. I think I got it.
How long did you smoke it?
Like 3 hours.
Oh wow, that's not
Yeah,
bad at all.
Yeah.
Where do you buy a big thing of bologna?
Where did I get that? I think I got it at Johnson's.
That last time I smoked,
Little plug for Johnson's again.
Yeah,
I think I did get it at
Johnson does
Johnson's.
have great meat.
Yeah, I think I got it there.
They have more meat than Arby's. The last thing that you had me smoke,
Johnson's. We got the
you
meat.
was it a Boston butt?
Yes. Oh,
I-
yeah, that's right.
I smoked that thing for hours.
You can. Yeah, you need to.
I think it was overnight.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
should. It takes, I think it's like an hour per half pound or
Yeah,
something like that,
yeah,
the
yeah.
ratio. But you want to smoke, you can't smoke it enough. Like you want it to like falling apart.
Yeah,
when you
yeah.
eat it.
And
So if
you
you
just
cook it with
pull
the
that
bone
thing
in,
apart.
you should just be able to pull the bone right out. That's when you know it's
that's
done.
I use
Yeah,
the
100%.
I use a thermometer
Sure.
to get it to the degree. But when I start seeing that bone come out,
Yeah.
I'm like,
Like if you pull that bone, it comes completely out.
Yeah.
If it hangs up when you pull it, it ain't done.
Yeah.
When you pull that bone completely out, you're good.
yeah, I like smoking.
And I got these little shredder things. They're like look like big combs, and it just shreds them so good.
Really, that's what I need.
You do. It's a game changer.
I need the thing that picks it up
Yep.
and puts it on a tray
Yep.
to bring it inside, and then I need that.
Because if it's cooked enough, it's kind of hard to get off the
Yeah,
the smoker because it's falling apart.
yeah.
That's what you want. It's
And then I
good.
bought these big, thick gloves that are supposed to be for handling.
Yeah.
So what I do is I take it off, and then I wrap it in butcher paper,
Sure.
tie it, and put it back on.
Yeah.
But I got these gloves so I can just grab the butcher paper.
Yeah, sure.
Carry it in with them
Yeah.
gloves.
I do aluminum foil. Is what I do.
Those
but-
gloves don't work.
They
like
didn't
they're
work?
No. I
you
mean,
see
they
it
look
on
like you
TV?
can handle like a burning log.
Right.
I picked up butcher paper and I could feel it coming through my gloves. It's like, dude, this is crazy.
It's like the welder gloves.
Yes,
Still didn't work.
they were so thick.
But you see it on like the videos. They'll wear like the black
Now I wear those.
those little vinyl gloves,
yeah.
and they're like picking up.
Yeah,
hot
I wear
stuff. I'm like,
those when
"Holy cow."
when I'm like prepping.
Yeah,
and all,
sure.
Because I can't stand having to go wash my hands. Wash my hands.
Yeah, and I get
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Tracy's gonna make them.
Yeah, so I'd just rather take them off, throw them away. Boom, we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to smoke something this weekend now. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I need to see. I think so. What I go through is when I smoke my stuff, I have someone right behind me cleaning up
Oh,
Like-
that's nice.
in the way.
What's that like?
Like, baby, I need this space.
Oh,
And
you don't
she's
like
like-
it.
No,
Okay.
no. I'm like, where did the knife go?
Are you a mess? I need that knife.
Yes.
I only use
and I
it
look
for
and
5
it's
seconds.
over in the drain, just
Yeah. Yeah.
drying.
Are you like me? Are you a messy cook?
Oh yeah, a little bit.
Because I'm a
It
super
depends.
messy
It
cook. My wife
depends.
gets upset. She's like, "You are the messiest cook I've ever seen." I was like, "But it tastes good."
Yeah. Now my banana pudding, I'm liable to get it on the ceiling sometimes or wherever. But I whisk that stuff really good.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this. I can cook some stuff,
Yeah.
but my banana pudding's as good as my mom's,
Ooh, that's good.
and that's a tall order.
Yeah.
Because my mom is very famous for her banana pudding.
Yeah, I've heard.
But mine is
I've never had neither. Something
Ju-
wrong with this picture.
just as good. Just as good.
All right. Well, I'll smoke some meat. You make some banana pudding, and we'll
Come
have
on,
a
win it.
we'll
Win.
have some whenever you
When
want.
kickoff Saturday.
Ooh, that's interesting.
What are we doing Saturday?
Could do that. Could do that.
What time's that game? Let's talk about Alabama
2:30.
football.
Okay, we can talk about
Tide.
The Tide. We're back.
Tide.
We
I'm can't
made
nothing
it.
about the Tide.
I can't even say
That
it.
guy's got famous just for saying that.
Yes, don't give a pee about nothing but the
Yeah,
Tide.
Yeah.
So I figured maybe we could talk about. Let's do it this way.
Okay.
We could let's go through the schedule of what you think, how many wins, losses they're going to get. We'll do Auburn the same way. We'll give them a little airplay, but because a lot of pressure on.
I don't
Caleb.
care nothing but nobody but the
I
Tide.
understand. But there may be an Auburn fan out there that maybe want to hear it. They're probably not going to like my opinion on it.
Yeah.
But
They're going to lose 7.
But Kalen DeBoer has a ton of pressure on him this year, I feel like, right? So how many games does Kalen DeBoer need to win to get that pressure off of him so much?
10.
What do you? That's exactly what I thought. 10-2.
Yeah.
So I thought, this is my thought: 10 wins, play for the SEC championship game, win or lose, but they're in the game, and then make the playoff.
Yeah.
I think if he does make the playoffs, I think that should be the goal every year, make the playoffs. But I think that takes a lot of pressure off. But I think he's going to have to get about 10 wins to get there.
He's just the wrong pick.
No.
I've always just said he's the wrong
No, you got to give him one more year, bro.
pick. Bro, he's just not. He doesn't have that Alabama flavor.
How? How do you know?
He's the Carolina barbecue sauce. He goes on the meat real good, but it runs off and you can't taste it.
I don't even know what that means.
Like you know how the Carolina sauce, you put it on the sandwich, you can't taste it.
Fair.
It's there, you know it's there, you put it on there, but you can't taste it.
I'm not giving up on him.
Well,
I'm giving him one more year.
I don't
Okay,
know.
if he wins 10 wins this year, you're going to change your tune?
If he wins a national championship, I might say, you know what, he may have a good staff.
How long to win you over does he have to win a national
It's
championship?
I don't
couple
know.
years?
I don't think we were ready for, the divorce with Nick Saban happened so fast. I don't think it was healthy for us just to choose a guy right away like
Yeah.
that.
Well, I think we had to, though, because you're going to lose every recruit you had.
Yeah. Well,
Because nowadays it's like that.
yeah.
Because if you lose a coach, the transfer
I'm
portal
ready to
opens up
see
again.
Ty Simpson play.
Yeah, me too.
I couldn't stand another year of. I'm so glad that Milroe went into the draft.
Sure.
I
And I was a fan of Milroe. My brother and I used to be we were like the last men standing on Milroe.
Yeah.
And then he had 18 turnovers last year.
Yeah.
And it really wrecked us.
Yeah.
Ken Long said Alabama's going to lose 4. He said LSU going to win the SEC.
Cracker is him and Cracker Jack are the last crackers left, and I don't. He's an Ohio State guy.
Okay.
And he talks so much trash every year.
Yeah.
To me.
Yeah.
Like we used to have this little men's chat group.
Yeah.
And he made 2 Alabama fans leave the group because him and Anthony's an Oklahoma guy, but he lives in L.A., which makes no sense.
Yeah.
But they were cracking on Alabama so bad that two of the fellas left.
They
They're
just said, I'm
"Dude,
done.
I can't stand
We couldn't
this."
take it, huh?
Yeah. Especially if it's an Ohio State fan.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, that's like I would rather lose to Auburn, LSU, and Georgia than to lose to Ohio State or Michigan.
What? No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I don't even care about Ohio State.
Yeah, I can't stand Ohio State and I can't stand Michigan.
Okay.
And it still just bothers me to this day that Alabama's Nick Saban's last game was a loss to Michigan and the loss to that head coach,
Yep.
and they're cheating
Yeah.
at the same time. So just
Terrible snap that cost us the game.
terrible call.
I don't disagree.
Yeah.
I don't disagree.
Yeah.
But I think if the snap's not terrible, if you go back and watch that play, it's kind of open.
Yeah.
I think it might have worked. And I didn't love the play call at the start anyways, but I think it might have worked.
Yeah.
If the snap was better. But who knows? But that's
had
not a
we
way I'd want to
had-
go out for Nick
had
Saban.
we- my thing is we should have hired Lane Kiffin.
Lane Kiffin burned a lot of bridges when he was here. I'll tell you about that off air.
Okay.
You're not gonna. It's gonna taint your thoughts on that.
Really?
Yeah, it's bad.
I don't know. If the man came back and won 10 games, I think I'd
You think you'd get over
I'm
it?
all Lane.
I
like
I
him.
like Lane.
I like his
Lane.
coaching style, I like his offense. But they say offense wins games, defense wins championships.
I'm 99% sure Lane Kiffin never coached Alabama.
Really?
Yeah,
That bad?
burned a lot of bridges while he was here.
What'd he do? Slap Mal Moore?
No, I can't. I'm not gonna say it on the
Okay.
air, but
All
I'll
right,
tell you
yeah,
afterward.
might get sued for that.
Yeah, I might. Yeah, it's
Okay.
pretty bad.
All right. So who are your?
But I do like Lane Kiffin. I do
Yeah.
like him. He's a good
so
coach.
if you had 2 losses,
Well, let's just go through them all.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you, and then you ask me, or we can kind of do it at the same time.
All right.
All right. So first game this weekend,
Florida
2:30,
State.
Florida State. That's a
W.
win.
That's a
win.
W.
I think it's a blowout.
Yeah. You think it's a blowout?
I hope so.
1 touchdown, 2 touchdowns, 2
Three
touchdowns.
touchdowns.
It has to be 3 touchdowns.
3 touchdowns.
What do you consider a blowout? 1 or 2? Or
One's
3?
not. I think it's probably a blowout's probably 3 touchdowns. I'd say 17 or more points. It's a blowout, in my opinion. I think it's 17 or more.
17 or more over Florida State.
I think so.
Yeah.
But I'm biased.
And they're playing at Florida State.
At Florida State.
And it is a afternoon game.
2:30 kick. Supposed to be bad weather. The field's supposed to be really bad. So
UNL Monroe. Early mention of them for Partners Barbecue.
yeah,
They're going to be sad.
Yeah.
But you remember these guys, as Nick Saban said, ran through us like
S through a 10 horn.
Yeah.
I think that was Georgia State or
It
Georgia
wasn't
Southern.
UNL. It wasn't
No, I
Monroe.
think it was Georgia Southern.
I remember when he lost to UNL,
Yes.
UL Monroe.
Yeah, that was awful.
Yeah.
That was the low. That was his
Yeah.
first year.
That was his first year.
When 6-6.
And I was like, dude, what? Who is?
Yeah, that was rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan.
Yeah.
I called into work. I didn't go into work the next
And I was a Shula fan, bro.
You like Shula?
Shula
Hold
couldn't-
up.
Shula couldn't win a game.
Hold up.
But he was Alabama.
Okay. You like Shula, but you don't like DeBoer.
I don't.
Shula was terrible.
He was not really. Listen. Shula was not a bad coach. Shula had to do the best that he had to do with Mike Price and the other guy, Franchoni, and their complete mess up.
Complete
And
mess
the
up.
and the
Sure.
the what was the guy that came after Stalin? Mike Dubose or something. Dubose, yeah. Their whole problem with the NCAA violations, and Shula had that mess, and he was down to hardly any scholarships he could give away. Like he almost had Tim Tebow,
Sure.
but
Almost doesn't count.
yes, I don't know if Tim Tebow would have been Tim Tebow at Alabama.
He made the right choice.
I think he did. I don't like Urban Meyer, but
No, me neither.
nor Florida or Ohio State.
But I do like
I
Tim
liked
Tebow.
it better at Florida than I do at Ohio State.
I do like Tim Tebow, though. He's a good guy.
I do like Tim Tebow.
Great guy.
But where I fell out with Shula was when he left Brody Kroll and Tyrone Prothro in the game.
I was going to bring up Tyrone Prothro.
That's enough. You should quit coaching.
Yeah.
I mean, you
You're
left
up 30-something points.
and you left 2 great players in
Tyrone Prothro breaks his leg, never
Breaks-
plays football again.
ever again, and Brody Kroll hurts his knee.
I played against him in high school.
Somewhere close.
Yeah, Heflin. I played against
Yeah, he
him.
played in heaven. His cousin works at.
He was the best guy I ever
PlayStation
played against by far. Wasn't even
Yeah,
close.
yeah.
He was awesome.
And his cousin's such a good guy too.
So, but if Shula was
Good
such a
family.
good coach,
That's what I'm saying.
then why didn't he get another shot somewhere?
Well, he did. He coached like all quarterbacks or something.
Yeah, he's still like
offensive.
Carolina's offensive coordinator or something.
I
But why not
don't
another
know.
head
I think
coach
he
job?
just lived. He just did. He had such a horrible deal give to him in Alabama, but he was Alabama.
Well, he was a last-minute hire.
like he looked Alabama.
They had to hire him. They had no other options because that was right after the Mike Price thing. It was like 3 months into him being hired.
Yeah.
They had no one else. They were like,
They had the
Shula, do you want it?
violations, and he
They
said,
had a ton of
yeah.
violations. I
But
get
he was
it. He got a
Alabama.
raw deal, sure.
But he didn't have.
But we
I mean, he
couldn't
didn't
score.
have that many losing seasons.
We couldn't score, though.
Yeah, we couldn't beat Georgia at all.
We couldn't score points. I mean, we scored like 10, 15 points a game. That was awful.
Yeah.
Fraser said he heard Bama was going woke.
No.
No. What is that? No.
Hey, he don't even know. They got Bob Evans up there. They don't even,
It's not as good as Cracker Barrel.
all right. September the 13th, Wisconsin.
I think that's a win.
That's definitely a win.
We killed them last year.
Yeah.
And we weren't even that good last
Every
year.
time we've ever played them.
Yeah.
At Georgia.
This one's a toss-up for me. I'm going to give us a loss there. Even though Georgia can't beat us for some reason, I think they beat us one time in the past.
6-1 with Kirby.
Yeah. They're not.
I mean, 1-6.
There's something about us they can't figure out, but I think this is probably the year they figured it out. It's at home. I think they're a good team too. That's a toss-up for me. I put down a loss for us, and I'm okay with
But
it.
you have to think, they couldn't beat us with the team that they've had.
Yeah, I know.
That's the thing.
Yeah, they can't beat us. They beat us one time in the championship game, but we lost we had no receivers left.
Yeah.
If we didn't lose those receivers, we'd have won that game.
Yeah.
So, but I'll give Georgia the win there. How about that? You think we beat Georgia?
It depends on the hype going into the game.
Okay.
If there's a lot of hype that Georgia's going to win, my money's on Alabama.
Okay. Well, he beat
you
Georgia
remember
last
the
year
old-
with your boy Kalen DeBoer.
Oh, was it 07 or 08? Georgia did the blackout.
Oh yeah, we killed him
Bro, that was so
killed him.
sweet. That was the sweetest. It was the sweetest win over Georgia.
because they were so hyped.
Yes.
This was going to be the year they do it.
Yes. And everybody, Herb Street,
That's right.
Corso, all of them.
Nope. All picked them.
Yeah,
The
all of them.
blackout game. Yeah.
I think
it was a blowout too. It wasn't even close. I don't think.
yeah. Vandy.
That's a revenge game. We're gonna win that one.
Yeah.
We better win that one. That was embarrassing last year.
Missouri.
I got to win there too.
Yeah.
At Missouri, but I think that's a win.
Tennessee.
Win. I think we beat them.
You said it real quick.
Yeah, I hate Tennessee.
Yeah.
So I think we beat them.
Is it the color?
Yes.
Is it Peyton Manning?
No, I like Peyton Manning.
Did you like him when he was at Tennessee?
No, of course not. He killed us.
Yeah.
I hated him.
One of my first games ever going to Alabama at
Yeah.
home.
Against
Peyton
Tennessee,
Manning.
Peyton Manning
Yeah.
just lit us up.
Killed us.
Yeah.
And me and my friend Chris were sitting in the Tennessee section.
Oh, so you just
Rocky Top was playing all night.
rock it up. You'll always. Be.
LSU.
Oh, you skipped one. You skipped South Carolina.
Oh, did I?
At South Carolina. To me, this is a 50-50 game. That's a close game last year. They almost came back and beat us. I'm actually giving us a loss here.
We're at
South Carolina.
How did I miss that? How did I not have
It's
that on
right
my
after
list?
Tennessee game.
Okay, so
It's in
after
between.
Tennessee,
Yeah.
after Tennessee, you have LSU. No,
No,
South Carolina,
Yeah.
and then
LSU.
LSU.
So I got a loss
Are
against
we
South
at-
Carolina.
You got a loss at South Carolina?
Mm-hmm. I got us at 10-2, but that's my second loss at South Carolina. That quarterback's really good. They almost beat us last year. It's their place. That's a tough place to play.
Who's coaching at South Carolina?
That one guy, I don't know his name. He's a good coach though.
Oh,
That game was close. You don't remember the game last year?
I remember every
We had an
game last
interception.
year.
We had an interception in the end zone to
Every
seal the
game
game.
was close last year.
That's fair. It was.
Oklahoma? No.
We missed LSU.
LSU?
That's a win. I think it's still a 50-50 game, but I got us winning that one just
I don't
because
think
it's
Kelly
at home.
can beat Alabama.
I
ever.
He's won. He's did it one time. when
He's
he went
made
for-
up in his
when
mind.
he went for 2 that time. They beat us. It's like his first year there. I think he went for 2 to win the game instead of tying it.
Kelly
Yeah,
beat Alabama? No way.
first year.
No, I got to Google that.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, I think he beat us his first year, his first or second year. But they scored a touchdown to be down by 1, and instead of kicking a field goal to the extra point to tie it, they went for 2 and they got it.
I don't remember that at all.
It was like his first year, I believe. I think it was at LSU. I think it was.
32-31 overtime victory against Alabama November the 5th, 2022, in a thrilling game that went down to the final play with a walk-off 2-point conversion. You are right, my friend.
Was that his first year?
2022, I think it was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, I don't even, where was I at?
Year we didn't really watch.
Where was I at?
I don't know.
Only watched football one year.
That must have been it.
We hardly watched it.
That was a tough game because I felt like we played really well that game. We just couldn't close it out.
What was I doing?
But again, that's another 50-50 game. I think South Carolina, LSU, Georgia's like a 50-50 game. And, we could win all 3 of those, or we could lose all 3 of them, or we could split them. But I think I think we win that one just because we're at home. And we've had their number at home for a long time. Even there, I mean, they call it Baton Rouge West. Like Tuscaloosa West. When we play there, it's not.
Where, Auburn?
No, at LSU.
Oh.
We don't have a trouble there. Everybody else has a trouble in Death Valley, but we don't seem to.
No. Then they always say this is where champions come to die or
Yeah,
whatever.
except for us.
Except for us. We actually play better there, I think, than we do at home.
I think we do. I mean, we don't mind that place.
I remember they used to play at Legion Field or something.
Legion Field got yes.
I used to love Legion Field.
but it's a bad stadium now.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's
just-
bad,
yeah,
bad.
well, it's
They
in the
just don't take
bad.
care of it.
It was a
Bad part
Is
of
that where the
town.
Stallions played, or they don't even play there no more?
I don't
But
know.
they did play there.
I think they did, but they used to have the Birmingham Bowl there. I don't know if they still do. I guess they moved it to the UAB's one now.
Yeah.
But they used to do the Birmingham Bowl there, and Texas Tech played there one year against South Florida, and I went, and it was bad. It was a
Yeah,
bad
it's just
stadium.
run down,
It is very run down. Yeah,
and it's sad.
yeah. Then you got OU, home against OU. I think that's a win. Another revenge game. probably our worst game he played all year last year was against Oklahoma. 24-3. You remember that game? Scored 3 points.
Yeah.
Awful. Probably Milroe's worst game of last year as well.
And you think we're going to beat them?
Yeah. This team is stacked.
That's my other loss.
You got Oklahoma.
If I had to, I don't think they're going to lose a regular season game. But if I had to choose,
you think we're going to go undefeated in the regular season?
I think we are.
Well, so you hate Kalen DeBoer-Wine?
Not because it ain't because his. I think it's because he's got a great offensive coordinator.
I think this is the offensive coordinator that's been with him for a very long time. He's back.
I just don't think he has the mustard to demand. And I say this, he doesn't. He may be the greatest play caller ever, but I don't think he is. I think he has a great offensive coordinator.
Sure.
He doesn't have the oomph to push his team in a clutch moment.
You don't think so?
No.
Okay.
I just don't think he has the flavor that's needed in the SEC. How do you go up? I mean, you know what? And I want to redact that statement about being the best play caller.
Yeah, I'm sure he's not.
Who calls flea flickers?
That was a bad call. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
It wasn't just one.
It was a couple. Yeah.
They get up 30 points on Georgia, and they almost give it back to them.
We did give it back. They took the lead.
Let's run some flea flickers, fellas.
Yeah, I agree. That was bad.
Yeah,
I'll give you that.
yeah.
Sure.
I don't think he has the SEC moxie.
I think he does.
Yeah,
I'll let you know in 16 weeks
yeah.
or however long the season is. I don't even know. 20
I
weeks.
don't. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's a great guy.
I hope you're wrong.
Yeah. I just don't.
And you probably hope you're wrong.
Yeah.
But there's always going to be a step down from the GOAT to whoever else comes after that.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you follow Nick Saban?
Lane Kiffin.
How many more games did we win last year with Lane Kiffin, with Jalen Milroe quarterback?
All of them.
You think we would have won every one?
Yes, because
So that means Jalen Milroe wasn't the problem then.
Well, yeah, he wasn't the problem. If he would have been coached right,
18 turnovers isn't the problem?
he would have been. Look what I'll put it like this. If you compared Milroe to Sims,
Okay.
who's the better quarterback and the better athlete?
It's Milroe.
Exactly.
Okay.
Look what Lane Kiffin
Fair.
did with Sims.
Fair.
This guy broke a record in a game against Florida.
Yeah, I did. Passing yards or touchdown
Yes,
something. One of the
you
two.
get it. It was Kiffin who made Jalen Hurts.
Sure.
He created a whole offense that he could spin around and pass, and that's created him.
Fair.
Without Kiffin, Jalen Hurts would not be Jalen Hurts. I don't think he would be.
That's fair.
I think he could have created an offense for Milroe and created something that would teach him, bro, stop tucking and running. Throw the ball. Find your guy. Check it down. And he just like, give me the ball. Let me do my thing.
Yeah.
And he wasn't there yet.
Yeah.
Or he could have brought in Ty Simpson and done his thing with him.
I wonder how well we would have done last year. Would we have won any more games if we had played Ty Simpson all year long instead of Jalen Milroe? I think about that. And I don't know if I necessarily think we would have won any more. Maybe one more. Maybe Vanderbilt. We might have beat Vanderbilt without.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Because Milroe had a couple good games. The LSU game, he was fantastic.
The Georgia game, he was good.
He was really good. Yeah.
Up until
he
the second
started
half.
doing some weird stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, Georgia, that's probably the best he's ever played.
Yeah.
And then the LSU, he ran
And
all
the
over
SEC
LSU
championship game, he was phenomenal.
the year before.
No, well, who did we play in the SEC? We didn't play in the SEC. The first game of the playoff? No, that was the year
No, we
before.
didn't play then.
That was the year before.
You're talking about last
With
year
Nick
in
Saban, they
Yeah.
go in, they kill it in the SEC championship.
Yeah, that was.
And we get blown out by Michigan.
Yeah.
Yeah, first round, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't get blown out, but we lost to Michigan.
Well, it was a beatdown for me.
What do you
A
mean a
loss for
beatdown?
Alabama is a beatdown.
It was like the final play of the game.
Yeah, it's a beatdown. If you beat Alabama,
Okay.
you beat us. You
You sound like my dad.
You've taken on the big gun in the West.
Okay.
And you
We need to watch a game with your dad.
You don't.
Yeah.
You do not. You might,
Is
Paul.
that, is that the
It's like
Is
I
your
think it would be like watching it with my dad and my papa.
is your dad? Was he like the guy that complains about every play?
Every
Yeah,
play.
and I
We
can't do
could
that.
be up 45 points.
Yeah, I can't do that.
And they get a first down. He's like, God, I can't believe we let them
Yeah.
have it.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, Dad, it's 45-0.
Yeah.
He gets very upset.
Yeah.
I told Tracy my funny dad story.
These guys ain't impressing me none.
No.
Yeah.
I told Tracy you remember when we lost to Clemson on the final play of the game?
Yeah.
Where they threw that touchdown in the end zone. It was a push off or whatever. No one wants to talk about that.
Yeah.
But anyways, we lost that game. And I was watching it at my parents' house. And it was me and my mom and my dad. And my dad had like this Alabama like long sleeve shirt on, whatever. And we're watching it. And he gets pretty fired up during the games. Like he's not fun to watch him with usually. Usually I have to kind of calm him down. And anyways, they lose on the last play of the game. Paul, my dad at this time was probably still 70-something years old. He takes his shirt off. He throws it against the wall, and he jumps. He probably could have dunked a basketball. He jumps so high in the air, like stomped down. It was the funniest. My mom and I laughed about it for years. If we would have videoed it, you would have seen, everybody in the world would have seen this video. It would have been viral. It was so funny. But he like pitched a fit. It was so funny. You do that too? Is that you?
When
Okay, good. That's BC, Paul.
Bro, when the kick six happened,
Oh, dude, don't even say those words. I
my house
talk.
was full.
Dude, I didn't even talk for like 2
And
hours.
everybody ran. Like they just said,
It was-
get
that
out,
was
get
the
out. I could hear them
worst.
going, get out, get out, get
We
out.
got to get out.
Get out,
Paul's
get out of
about
the way.
to lose it.
Get out of the way, get out of the way.
That was awful.
Yeah, that wall's still messed up in that house.
Yeah, I don't blame you. It was awful. That was the worst game I've ever seen.
And they have to show it every year.
Every time.
Stupid year.
There was like an over-under the next 5 years when we played Auburn, like how many times they'd bring it up, and it was always like 12 times.
Yeah.
Like, why? That's their biggest achievement, I guess, ever. Sad. Well, now they got 9 national championships, though, so that's
Oh,
cool.
wow.
Watching it with my jaw. It was like,
I didn't speak for like 2 hours. We were all at my uncle's house watching it in Spring Garden.
I was like,
and it
out of
happened,
bounds?
and I was like, you got to be kidding me.
I was like, out of bounds?
That's what I was thinking. I was like, oh, maybe he went out of bounds. And I was like, no, he didn't. I was like, somebody's going to tackle him. Someone's going to. No way.
No.
And I just like didn't say
Yeah.
anything for like an hour.
Yeah.
It was awful.
Yeah.
That was awful. That was the worst game ever.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Best game ever, though, was the walk-off national championship game against Georgia.
You think that was good?
Yeah, I think it was good.
I think it was good, too.
Won the national championship.
yeah.
It's the first walk-off national
I don't know,
championship
but
ever.
I don't know. I loved it, but it was such a surprise.
Yes, that's what
It
made
was
it
such
awesome.
a surprise because you had freshman to freshman.
Yeah.
Like
Tua just
we
took a
did-
dumb sack.
We didn't really know
and
these
Saban
guys.
was mad.
Yeah. We knew it was over.
Yeah, we
and
thought it
wasn't.
was over because we weren't making that field
But
goal. That's
the
for sure.
27-second comeback with A.J. McCarron against LSU with no timeouts.
When we played
And
awful the whole game on
Yes,
offense.
and then the dump off
To T.J. Yeldon.
to T.J. Yeldon.
That was a
and
nice
the
one.
screen, and he takes it all away. That was, for me,
Yeah, that was awesome.
that was one of the greatest moments
That was a great moment.
that I lived
love
in the
that game.
Saban era.
Yeah, that's great.
And the onside kick against Clemson was pretty cool.
That swung the game.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, did you hear about that when they practiced that all week? They practiced it all week. It never worked at practice.
Really?
He kept dropping the ball,
Yeah.
but it worked when it needed to work. That's all that mattered. Great play.
Yeah, for sure.
So
All right.
we got you got a loss against Oklahoma. I got win against Oklahoma.
I'm just saying if that's my 2 losses. I don't think they're going to win.
What's the first one?
Uh,
Georgia or LSU? Who'd you have the first loss as?
Maybe Georgia.
Okay, maybe
Because it's
Georgia.
at home. At Georgia.
And then at Auburn, I think we win that one 6 in a row. But who's counting?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, Auburn doesn't stand a chance.
I don't think so.
That's his last year.
Well, that brings to my next point. How many games does Hugh Freeze have to win to keep his job?
8 to 10.
I think he's got to get to 8 for sure, because they've been below 6 for the past couple years.
Yeah, they
This
win.
is year
They
3.
may win 6.
So let's go through their schedule.
I mean, it's not. I'm not going. You know what? I was going to say something bad, but it's not. That would have been very bad of me to say it. But
Okay.
he is baptizing a lot of people. Bless his heart. He's getting a lot of people saved.
Bless his heart.
That's the main thing.
That's right. We'll give him that. Good
They're a
job.
basketball school.
They are a basketball school. All right, their first game is Friday night at Baylor. What do you think?
Loss.
Think that's a loss?
Yeah.
That's a 50-50 game to
It's
me.
a Friday night.
But I think it's a loss
it's
loss
a
too.
Friday night, bro.
I got a loss as well. Next two are pretty easy. I only know who they play, but I know they're easy.
Duke.
It's like Ball State and somebody else. That's 2 wins.
Yeah.
So we'll give them 2 wins there. Then
Well, we don't know. They got beat.
New
They got
Mexico
beat last
State.
year. Yeah. It was pretty bad.
All right.
Remember when JSU almost beat them?
I do.
Yeah.
I was in Michigan when that happened.
Yeah.
I was watching it on my phone, and I was like, please, dear God, please, sweet baby Jesus, let this happen. Of course we were. And they just ran out of gas. They would have never lived that down.
No.
Never.
No. It'd still be it'd be a statue at JSU right now.
Should be.
Yeah.
Should be. They can probably claim a national championship that year. Then it gets really tough, though. Then they got at OU. That's a loss.
For sure.
At A&M. That's a loss.
Yeah.
And then they get home against Georgia. I think that's a loss.
That's a loss. A&M, I'm not sure.
But it's at A&M. Like, that's going to be tough on them.
Is it an afternoon game?
I don't know.
If it's an afternoon game, that's definitely a loss.
The 12th
Nobody
man.
plays at A&M on an iffy and
That's
at
fair.
afternoon.
That's fair. We never did well there either.
No, you know why? Because the first half of the game, our players are in the sunshine.
That's true. It is like
There's
that.
no shade.
It is like that. You're right. And they're used to it.
Yeah.
All right. So worst case scenario, best case scenario for me after 6 games, Auburn's 3-3. I think they're probably 2-4. So they're either 2-4 or 3-3 after 6 games. That's not a good start.
No, and then so the media gets involved, fan base gets involved,
Correct.
a lot of chatter on the stuff.
Yep.
Players start looking at all that stuff,
Yeah.
and it just the morale goes downhill.
Okay, so
after
then
that.
they got a home game against Missouri right after they lose
Loss.
to Georgia. I got a win there, but again, that's a 50-50 game.
That's a blowout.
That's fine. You got a loss, I got a win. Then I got at Arkansas. To me, that's a 50-50 game as well.
Yeah,
I've given them a loss there.
at Arkansas.
Yeah. Sam Pittman's coaching for his job too. Maybe that's the one that keeps him around. I don't know.
Is that the guy that looks like Tommy Boy's daddy?
Not really to me, but maybe. He's a bigger guy.
He don't like the brake pad guy.
No.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does.
I don't
I think he does. Hold on, let me show you.
I don't think it does. Callahan brake pods.
Callahan, bro, he looks just like Mr. Callahan,
I don't think he does.
bro. Hold on.
I don't know what he looks like. Either of them.
All right, you got me.
Yeah.
He does.
So who's that, Callahan or the coach?
All right. So then we got home against Kentucky. Again, I think that's a 50-50 game. What do you
That's
got?
a win.
You got a win for Auburn? That's what I got. So now they're 4-5 or 5-5 at this point. Okay. Now here's a pivotal game. It's at Vandy, which Vandy beat Alabama and Auburn last year. Okay. If they lose to Vandy, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's pretty close.
Big Tom.
Yeah.
Big Tom Callahan.
Big Tom Callahan. Callahan punch. You can get a good look at a T-ball by
Yes.
sticking your head up the butchers.
But you wouldn't ready to take his word for it.
That's funny. So here's the pivotal game for them, right? At Vandy. So they're either 4-5 at this point or 5-5 at best, in my opinion. So that if they lose to Vandy, that puts them at 4-6, and he's probably done.
Yeah, he's done.
He probably never makes it to the Iron Bowl at that.
I think he's done already.
Think so? He's dead man
I
walking.
think he is. I
If
don't
they go
know.
8-4 and they beat Alabama, he's
I
probably
think
staying.
that was a rush hire too. I
Think
think
so?
they could have done better. I think they're looking at Nick Saban. I'm not sure.
Oh, don't even say those
Bro,
words.
could you imagine?
I don't know. I wouldn't watch football. If Nick Saban coached at Auburn, you would watch it.
Bro,
I wouldn't. I'd feel dirty.
It hurt my stomach.
I know. Don't ever say those words again.
Oh, bro.
No, don't even throw that out there. We're gonna scratch that from the live feed. We can't have that out there.
Yeah.
I would die.
I thought they were going to go after Kiffin.
That would have been a smart move.
It would have been a great move.
You think he would have went?
I think, yeah. I think he
He
likes,
kind of fits that personality.
Yeah, he does.
too.
And I think he would have done great there. I just like him.
I like him too.
I think what he's done at Ole Miss, I think he's been great. And he followed
Yeah.
Dum over there.
Who's dumb?
Hugh Freeze. Wasn't he
That's
over
fair.
there? Yeah, he was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, got in all kind of trouble. Yeah.
Seems to follow
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Then they got Mercer at home. That's a win. And then they got
Maybe.
Alabama. You could coach them against Mercer and get a
Mercer.
win. You could coach them against Mercer and get a win.
Well, you know my skills, bro. My sticks.
That's right. And then home against Alabama, I think that's a loss, and Alabama wins 6 in a row. But who's counting?
All right, so we're going to take a break here for a moment and get into this little segment here. So I want to know what your secret is to the NCAA PlayStation. How are you so? How are you so good? How are you so good, bro?
You haven't even played the new one with me yet.
Yes, I did. I played the newest one.
To 2024.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no secret. I just
bro, I'm very good at NCAA.
Are you?
And I was horrible.
Well, you picked Georgia. You had Georgia.
Well, it didn't.
Who did I have?
The best team.
Who did I have?
You
had Texas Tech.
You had Texas Tech.
Yeah. Yeah. Alma mater.
Yeah. And I had Georgia.
It was close.
The best team on the game.
It was fairly close.
It was not. I scored twice. Once with a field goal, I think.
Look, I thought Paul was going to come and hang out for like a couple of hours.
He beat me so bad.
I guess I should have let him win.
You should have.
Because he left after the first game. I thought for sure we played like 2 or 3 games.
Yeah.
First game's over. It's like, I don't know the score. It wasn't terrible.
Yes, it was.
But like Paul's like, all right, I'm out of here. I'm like, dang, all right, cool. See ya.
It was like he scored 3 touchdowns in the first quarter.
Is he missing me that bad?
I guess.
I was like, this is sad.
I got to go call Tracy.
Yeah. I got to go cut my hair. Yeah.
But it was a fun game, though. It was fun.
For you.
I like it. It's a fun game.
Bro, I'll just tell you this. When me and my roommates used to play NCAA football, people would come over just to watch us play.
Okay. But that's the old game, though. A lot's changed.
And I was good on that game.
Yeah, but a lot's changed.
But it ain't that. And you still got to know what defense to call.
That's fair.
You still got to know what offense to call.
But that was your first time you played that game in how long, though? 10, 15 years?
No, well, no, not really. Probably.
Well, they haven't made the game in forever.
Yeah, but I still had the Mark Ingram when I still played.
Yeah, that was the last one they made, wasn't it?
Yeah.
09 or whatever that was? 08, 09? 09, I think.
But we used to play that game to no ends. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like Costa Rica. When I lived in Costa Rica,
Mm-hmm.
my friends would play FIFA.
Yeah, you told me about this.
It was so intense.
It was like the real game.
Yes, people would just gather to watch these people play FIFA.
Were there some side bets going on?
Bro, they was like nuts. We were like, we'd have some cheering for this one, some cheering for that one, and I was like, I was new to. I learned a lot about soccer watching them play this game. Of course,
yeah. Were you any good at that game?
No,
I don't think I would have been.
No,
either. I don't know much.
No, bro.
They wouldn't let you play.
They're like, no, man. They're like, come on, play. I'm like, no,
I'm good.
No,
I don't want to get blown out.
I'd rather stand over here and play pool, which I'm not good at either.
Right.
Yeah.
So if Auburn goes 6-6, he's done.
He's done.
I think if they go 7-5, he's done as well.
Yeah, he's got to at least have a winning.
I think he got to get 8.
Got to get 8 to 10.
7-5 and beat Alabama probably keeps them.
But even as a fan, you're like 8
why
wins.
would you? Yeah, why would
like,
you?
Dude,
yes.
We want to win the game. We want to win it all. We're not. We're not want to be.
You shouldn't. Yeah, you shouldn't be okay with 8 wins.
Especially people that are super invested in merch and like. Yeah. I wouldn't want to wear a shirt for a team that was mediocre.
It was 7-5 or 6-6 or 5-7.
Like, I mean, I love Alabama.
Yeah.
Right. But I didn't start watching their basketball until they got good.
Right.
Why would I? Hey, I'm a basketball fan.
We're a basketball school.
Yeah. Until they got Hobbs.
Right.
And then I'm like, yeah, these guys are good.
Yeah, that's right.
PJ's up there running point.
That's right.
I love it. But
that's right.
So why would I wouldn't want to be. I wouldn't want to have it. I don't know. I just feel like you should play for it all.
So if you're Auburn and you've got pretty good unlimited resources with the Yellowwood guy, if he doesn't get 8-9 wins this year, you cut him and you call Lane Kiffin. Is that your first phone call?
Nick Saban me first.
No, dude, don't say that.
I think DeBoer would be better at Auburn. He's the Auburn guy. I think he looks like an Auburn guy. I'd call Tuberville back.
He had success there.
Yeah.
You know who they should have never fired? Gus Malzahn. Should have never fired him. He did good.
I can't stand.
Not a huge fan of it, but he did good there.
No,
he was the only one that had a running record against Alabama at the time.
I didn't like the other guy either. Guznick or whatever his name is.
Who?
The guy that was with Cam Newton.
Oh, Chiswick. Gene Chiswick.
Yeah.
They won a national championship.
Yeah, but Cam Newton won a national
100%. That wasn't a very good Auburn team, but Cam Newton was out of this world.
And Cam Newton's father. They won the national championship.
Their bank account won.
It was the first laptop from hell. It's Cam Newton's.
That's fair. That's fair. So I think I like DeBoer. I'm giving him another year. But if we go 8-4 this year, I'm going to be pretty disappointed.
Watch Auburn hire Jimbo Fisher.
Nice.
That would be something Auburn
But
would
you
do.
think? I mean, Lane Kiffin should be in the conversation if you're talking about getting a new coach at Auburn.
Yeah, you
What
think
about John Gruden? He mentioned the other day he wouldn't mind coming to the SEC. He's a good coach. I don't know
Deion
if
Sanders?
Ooh, I would make me upset because I like Deion. That's my guy. Cowboys fan, so that Deion's my guy.
I think Deion would come to Auburn,
It kind of fits that.
and I would like to see it.
I think you're a closet Auburn fan.
I am not. I would like to see it. I think it would be very competitive. I want Auburn to be competitive. I want the Iron Bowl to mean something.
It hasn't meant anything for a long time.
I want it to though.
Sure.
I want kids to be mad at each other over
Like it used to be
anymore.
back in the
Yes.
day?
Man, I remember going back to school. If we
yeah.
lost,
Oh, yeah.
all the parents' cars would have "We beat Bama."
The flags
Yes,
flapping around.
you don't see that no more.
No.
Because it just, who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mediocrity.
I want it to come down to these guys got to win to go to the SEC championship. These guys got to win. I want it to mean something. Yeah.
Right. There's some high stakes to the game.
Yeah,
That's what you're saying.
exactly.
Yeah, it hasn't been that way for a
Yeah.
while. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anything else on Kalen DeBoer? Lane Kiffin?
He don't even have an Alabama coach name. I'm not even go there. I'm not even going to go there.
Lane Kiffin sounds like an Alabama coach name.
Yes, he does.
Lane.
He
and
is
Kalen.
Alabama.
Is there that much of a difference?
Cracker said, "Y'all need some Buckeyes."
They got it last year.
My mom said the Rocket has some awesome slaw.
Well, now you got to try it. I mean, if Cookout's your standard, I think you're going to find some better ones out there. It's good there. That's
No,
good
I don't
stuff.
like. I don't like.
I throw a little extra pepper in mine, but it's good.
Well, Cracker says Alabama's going to lose 4. LSU. He says LSU's going to win the SEC. You said it a while ago.
I don't see it. Do you
He
trust?
said better hire Forrest Gump. Bro, so I'm just gonna say this, and I don't mean it disrespectful at all, but the Georgia game that we were talking about earlier,
Yeah.
the 08 Georgia game, 07, 08, when
Yeah.
we went there.
The blackout.
So I had to watch it in Spanish. 'Cause I was
Okay,
living
were you in Costa Rica?
And so, first of all, they're going to call a football game just like they call a soccer game.
Yeah.
Para la 15, para la 10, para la 5, gol, Alabama.
Yeah.
Right? So you heard that a lot. But during the game, you know how they like to do like little backstories or whatever?
Yeah.
They literally said, estamos aquí en Alabama, donde jugar Forrest Gump. And I'm like, dude, Forrest Gump was a fictional character.
You two saw language.
Yes, I said.
That's
what?
awesome.
Forrest Gump, fictional character.
Run, Forrest, run. Oh, gosh.
He said we're Alabama, where Forrest Gump played. Hey, Bubba.
That is funny. They had no clue.
No,
They had no clue.
but it wasn't Costa Rica guys. It was Fox Sports Spanish guys.
Espanol, yeah.
the
Yeah.
Mexicans. They didn't know what they were saying. They really
That was a good game, though.
The Forrest Gump game
No.
against Tennessee. Yes, it was.
Yeah, that was good. Just
Stop,
run, Forrest,
Forrest.
run. Runs right out of the stadium.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if that was real? Like how bad that would be? Just ran right out of the stadium.
Yeah.
That's so funny. All right, I got a would you rather question.
Okay.
I got a couple for you. Would you rather? All right, first of all, do you like Nutella? I'm not a fan.
Nutella to me is it's okay.
Okay.
I don't like.
I'm not a fan.
It's okay.
All right. So would you rather swim in a pool full of Nutella or a pool full of maple syrup? I don't know how you would swim in Nutella.
Yeah, it'd be real thick.
It is.
It'd be real thick.
It would be hard to swim. I think you would drown.
Yeah, it'd be like Scrooge McDuck just sliding on it.
That's right.
I don't know. The maple syrup just would be bad too.
Yeah. Like you would never get that off of you.
Mm-mm. It'd get in your skin. I think you'd die from diabetes. I think it would get in your pores and you just
be
die.
done?
Yeah.
All right.
I'd go with Nutella.
All right, Nutella. Would you rather be without elbows or without knees?
Oh my gosh.
No knees or no elbows. She'd be like Hank Hill's dad. His knees got shot off in Vietnam, remember? You remember that show, King of the Hill?
No.
You don't remember that?
You still have arms, you just can't bend them?
Yeah.
Still have legs, but can't bend them?
Yeah, so you just be like stiff, I guess.
I think I'd rather go with no elbows.
I think that's a good choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd have to go with knees.
Yeah?
Then no elbows?
Yeah, I'd have to do too much. With my
But you could still
Think about,
do
but you
stuff.
couldn't sit like that.
No, you couldn't. You'd be done.
Think about getting off the bed with straight legs.
Your legs are hurt all day long. Because you walk.
You'd have to get a rope and go.
Oh.
I want to know, how would you wipe with no elbows?
Wow,
think
straight
you
to
would-
wiping.
I think you would have to get some help.
I'm a big fella. I think I figured it out.
Figured what out?
Wiping with no elbows.
Dude, this is going to be horrible. But you ever seen like that My 600-Pound Life or whatever?
Yes.
And the lady was showing how she wiped, and she had one of those like claw machines, and she would like pick up the toilet paper.
No,
Dude,
bro.
yes. And I'm like, how in the world does that work?
Bro, I feel so bad. We
terrible.
got sucked into watching that.
I can't watch it. It makes
We
me feel
watched
bad.
a couple episodes.
It
and
makes me feel bad.
I had to put the hammer down in my house because we started watching
True,
it a
that's
couple
fair.
times, and I said we are turning this off.
I felt
because
bad.
the misery is
Yeah.
it was coming through the screen. Like
Yeah.
you just sit there, and
I
every
felt
time I
bad.
look at my beanbag, sometimes I think about it. I'm like, but no, I'm not. No, I'm not. It's just real conversation, you know. It doesn't mean I'm not a
Bag
Christian.
reminds
right?
you of the 600.
It does, because you get on there and you're like, I can't get up. But I'm serious, though. We won't have a congregation come Sunday. There goes all my preaching appointments.
remember that-
We were talking about we were talking about not traveling as much anymore. There we go.
Yeah, you don't have to
Right
worry
there.
about
Like,
it.
don't invite that man. Whatever God called me. He knows me.
You remember that doctor that would be on there sometimes?
Yeah. Yeah, he don't believe nothing they
was
say.
so real.
Yeah.
She said, I got to eat something. He's like, no.
You've gained 16 pounds.
He's like, you've ate enough for 3 years.
Yeah. Like,
I'm
well, I
like,
balanced it
God,
off with
bro.
a Diet Coke.
That guy was ruthless.
Yeah.
He didn't play.
So the older one, this is facts, it's not opinion, but the older one got arrested in Tennessee
Which older
last
one?
year.
What are we talking about?
With two sisters.
Oh, I don't know the names or anything like
Yeah,
that.
well, one of them got arrested. I think it was the older one. Got arrested in Tennessee for possession of drugs.
Oh, wow.
But the problem is she's the one that called the cops. She got, I think, if I remember
What?
right, if I remember, I may be wrong, but from my memory, you can't hold me liable for this. I'm just going off my memory. I haven't mentioned any names. I just said two of the sisters. One of the sisters got bit by a camel or got bit by one of the animals at this
camel?
pet and zoo thing they were doing, and she called the cops. And when
she
they
got
got
bit.
there, they found out that she had drugs in her car,
Yikes.
and she reeked of maybe a drug or something. I'm just saying what I read.
So she essentially called the cops on herself.
Yeah, and got arrested for it.
Yikes.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Because of the camel bit.
Yeah, got bit by a camel.
The camel bit
I think it was a camel or it was a horse
the camel bit the
or a
beanbag.
pony or something. I don't know. Lord help us.
All right. Let's get back on here. Would you rather eat hot dogs on a hamburger bun, or would you rather have a hamburger on a hot dog bun? Because I don't know about you growing up, but we didn't have like hamburger buns and hot dog buns. We had
Toilet
sandwich
paper.
bread, and you just made it look. You just
But
folded it on the side.
y'all so Alabama, y'all call it sandwich bread.
I call it bread. She did say sandwich bread.
Both of y'all said sandwich
I did not.
Yes, you did.
No, I said a sandwich.
Rewind it.
I
bro.
said a
You said
sandwich.
sandwich. You take sandwich bread.
No.
I said, you mean loaf bread? Y'all both said you take sandwich
All
bread.
right, fair enough.
Welborn and Talladega.
But we just folded it up, right? Like if it was looked like a hot dog, you just
I did
folded it
that
the other
today.
way.
I did it today. I had 3
Okay.
hot dogs
Yeah.
and on sandwich bread.
On sandwich bread.
Yeah. I used so there is a time when I prefer that over hot dog buns.
It's good.
It is good. It is very good. And
I like
and
it.
the end pieces are the best to use for me. I think for me.
Yeah, we use the heel. We call those the heel.
The
What do you
heels.
call them?
Butts.
You called them the butts.
Yeah.
Okay, who's Alabama now?
Yeah, me.
Let me get that butt
Yeah,
bread.
yeah, exactly. The heel, I mean, would you rather have it,
Yeah, I think I'd rather have the heel, my
okay,
friend.
all right. It
Let me
depends.
get that butt bread.
Depends on whose it is. Yeah, I always felt sorry for that. I always felt sorry for
the
that
butt
piece of
bread?
Yes, because you're like,
'Cause you get
no,
thrown
I don't
away."
want you on with the other guys. I'm like,
Because you
poor,
only use that at the very end.
poor little guy. I'll eat you. I got you, my friend.
You picked them first.
I know. I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and take
It's like the
you.
last guy in the kickball
Yeah, bro.
game
And
that's
then you
picked.
get to the end, you're like, the 2 guys are like, what happened to the other guys? It's like it's always us 2 at the end. Yeah, but I liked it anyway. So, what would you rather have? Hot dog on a hamburger?
Hot dogs on a hamburger bun or hamburger on a hot dog bun?
All right. So, what I would do is I would take the hot dog, cut them in half, fry them, put them on the hamburger bun, and eat it that
It's
way.
like a smoked sausage at that point.
Yes,
like a
exactly.
Smoked sausage.
Yeah,
That makes
naked
sense.
chili or whatever.
can go.
Nasty chili. What was it? Nasty chili?
Naked chili.
Nasty chili.
What?
That's what we had tonight.
we didn't. There was a
Beans,
restaurant
broccoli,
in
potatoes,
Chicago.
and sausage.
God.
It's called nasty chili.
Hamburger helper chili.
Bro, no, it wasn't even that. It was so we were on it. So that's what we had. That's what we had tonight, right? So we had beans.
Call it that.
We had beans and sausage,
Okay.
and broccoli,
Smoked sausage.
baked beans and smoked sausage, broccoli, potatoes, and carrots.
All mixed together.
Well, I mixed it all together.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I mixed it all together, and so.
I thought that's what you put in like a dish.
We were on our way here.
Yeah.
And there's a
Nasty
closed.
chili.
There's a closed. Bro, there's a closed. there's a closed restaurant on Highway 9 called Nasty Chili's.
No, it's on Chocolate.
Chakalaka.
And it's called nasty chili.
Nasty Chili's. It's at a gas station.
Why would you go there? What a terrible
Well, I never
name.
noticed it.
Me neither.
I've never noticed it. And so she says, well, that nasty. She said, I guess that nasty chili wasn't good. And I said, wait.
Who would have thought?
Wait, that stuff we ate tonight had a name? You got that off of Pinterest? What was that? Beans, broccoli, and sausage? It's called nasty chili?
Nasty chili.
Because she be doing that sometimes. She was like,
That's what they do in Talladega.
she
huh?
just gets some recipes off the internet, and she's like, I'm going to make this.
Yeah.
And it ain't nothing I've ever shared. It's always something that she finds that we're going to do this one. Like, not like Dr. Pepper mac and cheese hamburgers. It's always like,
Yeah.
yeah. What do you think about those cakes? It's like Dr. Pepper cakes, 7-Up cakes, Sprite cakes, whatever.
7-Up cake I've had is pretty good. I've never had a
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper cake.
I don't
It's
think
good?
I have either. I think I saw the one that said
Me
7
neither.
Up.
I think you just made that up.
I did. 7-Up.
7-Up's good. 7-Up cake's
7
good.
Up. I did. I did make
I
it up.
guarantee you made the Dr. Pepper
I
one.
did. Wait, hold on. There's a Dr. Pepper something. There's like
I'm
a Dr.
sure they
Pepper
made
cheese.
somebody's made one.
Oh, hold on.
That doesn't make it real.
Yeah, say Dr. Pepper cake.
Yeah,
And that's pretty good.
Yeah, I like
that
it.
is real good. Hold on. Dr. Pepper cake.
I'm sure someone's made it.
No, I'm
People
saying
love
it's
Dr.
it's
Pepper.
good though.
You can put a Boston nut in a hot pot and put Coca-Cola in it and cook it, and it's really good.
What do they call that?
No, I mean,
Nasty
it ain't
chili.
nothing but a chocolate cake. But anyway, whatever.
Yeah, see. You just made that up.
But it was maybe it was Dr. Pepper hamburger. I don't know. It was
Dr. Pepper hamburger?
It was some Dr. Pepper mac and cheese or something like that.
Boy. You're talking about some big bag stuff now. You got this on my 600-pound life. What you been eating over there? Oh, dude, what is that?
Can
Dr.
you
Pepper
show
mac
that
and
right there?
cheese.
Can you show that? Can you see that?
Big bet.
Green.
Big bag.
I know.
big
Can
bag.
you imagine drinking that big bag?
No way I would drink that.
So let's talk about the fast coming up, my friend.
Okay, all right.
September 1st.
All right, before you do, y'all put that on the screen, the phone number, and I hit the wrong number, and I put SOS. It was like seven. It was like. It's that. Because it was like. It was like 7. I read it as 707, but it was like 770.
Yeah.
And I was like, I saw Tracy's phone light up. She got a text from it. I looked at mine. I was like, dang, I put the wrong number in.
Did they respond?
No.
Oh, that's good.
I'm sure they probably thought
Like
something was wrong.
SOS. Call the cops.
Right, exactly.
Gabby can't get hers together. I wonder if
She probably did SOS somewhere else.
She probably
too.
did the 707. So they got 2 different.
Yeah. Sorry, Pastor Miles. We have people SOS and somewhere else.
Yeah, that's right. Sorry.
So Separating September, we're doing
Yes.
it with 3 church ministries, 4 church houses.
Yeah.
2 churches in with Cats of Fire with Kyle and Connor Blackerby.
Love it.
Pastor Peyton at his church, and then Pastor Miles, Pastor Atlanta at Worship of Wonders, and then Fire City Church.
Yeah.
We're doing this whole Separating September, and what I didn't go over. Well, I went over it Sunday, but I didn't go over, which everybody should get.
Okay.
Is
if you got the right number.
Yeah.
If you put the right number in.
Is the what we're eating.
Okay.
Right? The eat clean parts. Because it's more than a fast. It's a detox of the body.
Yeah. Are we
And
just
like I
doing
said,
water?
On Tuesdays.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's our 24-hour fast.
Yeah.
But during the whole thing, we're eating clean, eating real, right? So we're going to read the labels, stay away from things like sucralose, citric acid, canola oil, all gums, dextrose, cane sugar, and fructose, etc. If it has more than 3 ingredients, don't eat it.
Ooh, like it.
We're going to build immunity. We're going to take vitamin D3, vitamin C, zinc, and multivitamins. Nothing is stronger than your immune system. Proactive is better than reactive.
Yep.
Water and juice. Drink half your weight in ounces. So I weigh nearly 300 pounds.
Okay.
So that's 150 ounces of water a day.
Well, it's more than you weigh. 16 ounces in a pound.
No, it says drink half. So if you weigh 200 pounds, you have to drink 100
Okay.
ounces of water.
Okay. I got you.
So I have to drink 150 ounces of water every day.
You can do that.
How much is that?
It's not that much. I probably do that now.
Really?
Well, not 150, but probably 100.
Good Lord.
Because I drink like one water
why
bottle
you're
is
so
20
thin, bro.
ounces. So this is probably like 32 ounces. I drink several of these a day. That's all I drink is water. I drink water and coffee. That's it.
Yeah.
So I don't drink any of the other stuff.
So Grape Co. has
You can't be drinking that.
no. Why not?
Because it's got a bunch of garbage in it.
Not really. Listen,
Don't be trying to cheat this game.
carbonated water. Oh, it's got citric acid,
Uh-huh. What else?
aspartame.
Mm-hmm.
Got way more than 3 ingredients. All right, so
Grape-Co's out.
Grape Co. You're out.
I can't believe you thought you were going to get a drink Grape-Co.
I did because all I see was no sugars, no fats. All right, so
That's where they trick you, though, because there's all the other stuff in there.
look at the ingredients in the juice. It has to be 100%.
Okay.
Eat clean. Remember, SOS is not what I can get away with. Each meal is health. You are the temple. And I agree with this. So why I said Sunday.
Yeah.
I can't help people with, I can't tell people that don't smoke crack
Yeah.
if I'm killing myself
That's fair.
with the food that I put in my body.
No, I thought that was a good point you made Sunday. No, I think that was real.
I can't help. I can't help. I shouldn't feel like I could help people spiritually if I can't say no
To
to
whatever.
To yes,
Donuts or
if I
cake.
can't control my own body and
Yeah.
control, because I am dangerously overweight.
Yeah.
At my age, I'm dangerously overweight, and it's okay to say that, right? And most people won't admit that, but I know that I'm dangerously overweight, and so a change has to happen.
Yeah.
Because I want to live longer. I
Sure.
don't want to die at 54 with a heart attack. I don't want to die tomorrow. But I feel like if I don't make this change now, then this is a window of opportunity for me to make a life change in my life. Like,
Yeah, great.
I am taking this head on. And this may not stop with September, but
Your wife sells life insurance.
That's why he wants to get it down to a lesser weight.
Do you hear that?
Yeah. Who said that?
My wife.
Oh, I thought she read a
No,
comment.
she's talking about she sells life insurance. Is that the policy you're writing tomorrow on me? And then
She's already
no
wrote three-
sugars,
she already
no
wrote
breads.
3 on you. What are you talking about?
No sugar drinks, no sugar desserts, no sugar in coffee. No sugar means no sugar.
Yeah.
No sugar substitutes that are fake. Use honey and things that are
Is
natural.
that the whole month of September? No sugar?
The whole month of September. Now I'll tell you what. We did this with Pastor Miles and Pastor Delana in 2021, I think. Mm-hmm. And it began I lost 60 pounds. This is when I started losing weight.
Wow.
We prayed. Tracy went on an extensive. Now that's the thing. When Tracy fasts, the whole house fasts.
That's fair.
It's like not even fair. Like I fast, and they're gonna bring in Little Debbie's. They're gonna bring in Oreos. They're gonna bring in the big old chunky cookies.
Yeah.
That you get at the deli at the grocery store.
Yeah.
All right, so. So no sugars.
That's good.
So my coffee will have to be black on the days that I drink coffee.
Drinking like a man.
Yeah, and then water for the rest of the fast, and maybe some juice, but no sodas.
Good.
Now I can have sparkling water, which is
Okay.
good because that's water with carbonation,
Okay.
whatever. But that's the eat clean, and because here's I had this thought one morning. It was like. The graveyard and the jail is full of people without self-control.
Sure.
And it is.
Yeah.
People have gone to jail because they can't control themselves.
Yeah.
And people go to the grave way too early because they can't control themselves.
Yeah.
So how can I teach? And self-control is a fruit of the Spirit. So how can I teach other spiritual things and leave this one abandoned?
That's great,
Right?
man.
So I don't want to be the big back bishop no more.
Proud of you.
I want to be the skinny bishop.
That's right. Good.
Not even sugar substitutes. Like it's got to be black coffee and water. That's it.
I'm gonna keep an eye on that black
Yeah,
coffee
yeah,
for you.
yeah. I tried to.
You just got to step up the coffee you buy. You can't be buying Folgers drinking that black. That ain't good.
Yeah, yeah,
Got to step up to the Costa Rica coffee.
yeah. Now Costa Rican black coffee is real good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll bring you some.
Okay, you still got some?
No, I get it at a store.
What store you get
Costa
it at?
Rica. Aldi's,
The Folio?
actually. No, Aldi's has Costa Rica coffee.
Are you serious?
Whole beans, yeah. You crush them yourself.
What?
Yeah. You don't
Yes,
have a
I do.
grinder?
I got one up there. Yes.
Yeah, you need a grinder.
I got a whole coffee bar up there.
Nice. Yeah, they have Costa Rica. It's Costa Rica and Guatemala. They have either one. Both pretty good. Try that out. I think you'll like it, honestly. It's not quite as good as like the stuff you get in Costa Rica.
Yeah.
Because, most of that stuff there, they don't sell. They only keep it in-house.
Yeah.
But some of it they export, and this is some they export. It's good, though.
Yeah. Well, you can get it on Amazon too.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
Cafe Brit is real good.
Okay, is that Costa Rica?
Yeah. Folio's real good.
Costa Rica coffee spoiled me.
Yeah.
Because my cousin used to go down there and bring it back. I was like, I can't drink anything else.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure.
So good.
Yeah. Guatemalan coffee's not bad either.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that one on occasion. Or it's Peru. Maybe
It
Peru.
does. It does have to be really good coffee though to be
It
black.
does help.
Yeah. But I tell you what, there is a coffee, the Black Death coffee. It's
had
got a
that.
real silky
Yeah, I've had
flavor
that.
to
It's
it.
pretty good.
Or the blue coffee. I think comes from maybe a California coffee. I don't know.
Okay.
It's real good.
It's good.
Yeah.
I'll have to check that out.
But it's very high content and I think caffeine.
So Tuesday, just water only.
Yeah.
Starting in September.
And it's a 24-hour fast.
I like it. I think that's great.
Yeah.
That's
We're gonna be
tough,
some
though.
Skinny bishops right
That's
here.
tough, the 24 hours without food.
Yeah.
Like if you do more than 24 hours, the second day I feel like is easier than the first day.
It
The
is.
first day is tough.
Yeah.
So that's going to be 4 times we'll do that. That's good, though.
Yeah. I think every day's tough in a fast. I don't think I've ever hit a stride.
How
I did a
long have you done?
40 day.
We did a 40.
fast, yeah.
Well, I'm saying, what have you done where you only drink water? How many days in a row?
40 days.
40 days and you only drank water.
That's all I had was water and the Bible.
You didn't eat any food.
I ate the Bible.
Wow.
Literally ate the pages out of the Bible.
Okay, I never did that.
I was crazy. I was, bro. I
40 days,
yeah.
bro.
I was 40 days. I was living in a building. It's like a little, one of those little tool sheds. Somebody fixed it up, made me a room, air conditioner.
Are you making this up?
No, bro.
Okay, all right.
I locked myself away, and I drank water, and I fasted, and I went to the bathroom inside the house. I went back out there, and I lived for 40 days. And
That's awesome.
at the end, I was reading the scripture and where Jesus was tempted after 40 days.
Yeah.
And he says, man shall not live by bread alone, but every word that proceeds out of the mouth of God. And I just started ripping the pages.
You were delusional at that
Bro,
point.
I was like, dude, I want it in me, on me, everywhere.
Wow.
Like,
Wow.
yeah, I was real radical then.
That was
wow,
radical.
yeah.
Wow.
I'm just crazy enough to believe that anything can happen.
Well, you're right. It can.
Yeah, it can, can't it?
Yeah.
It's wild.
I mean, if you want to put God in a box, so be it. But
Yeah.
I don't think he wants to be in a box. Don't you think we do that, though? We like put him in a box.
Oh, for sure.
Church got in
More
at a
of a
certain time.
comfortable-
Church
yeah.
got started at a certain time.
Yeah.
Only have it on Sunday mornings. Let's put God in a box.
I remember when we first
Only
ended
open your Bible on Sundays.
bro, when we first ended the tent revival, everybody was like, what are we going to do with our life right now?
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Like I felt it was weird going home on like a Monday night
Then not
and like
going to
I
church.
was just sitting in my chair and I was like, well, this is pretty worthless. Like this is what I normally do. I felt bad.
Yeah,
So yeah, I think that was good.
yeah. Well, this has been a great podcast, I think. It's
Yeah.
been very funny. We talked a lot of good stuff.
So if anybody wants to join in with us, they can do that too. Well, maybe you'll throw that number on there. I won't give them the number because I give them the wrong one.
Oh, for the
They wanna
Separate
join
in
us.
September?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, I'll put a link on this podcast.
Yeah.
You can join in. Now you have to, once you get your thing, you have to sign it as a signed commitment because we feel like if you put your name on it,
Yeah.
you kind of invest in it.
Sure.
And so you don't have to go to one of these churches. You can actually go by watching us online. Sure. And I'll put a link on one of the comments, and you can join Pastor Miles and Pastor Deland at Worship Wonders and do Separate in September. Now, the cool thing about that is every day you're going to get a video to your email.
I like it.
Daily devotion from Pastor Miles and Pastor D. So that's all I got. You got anything you want to say?
That's all I got. Like, subscribe, share, comment. No Ohio State.
Yeah.
Can't beat Michigan.
And good night.